Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. We're home with tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. Looking at championships. Night of a missing truck bed. Get that right. You get the Iron Knight for this. It's a cross country, city outskirts, North City cross country and Arthur's Seat. Cross country. Apparently the only eligible cars are the Tankpool. Okay, right. Just as well I've got a Tankpool, yeah?
Great to see you've signed up to another autumn championship. I'll try and find time in my schedule to come watch you.
But actually, it's not. You can use the Unimog. Okay, cool. This is my Unimog tune. Seasonal event. And it's a B class. Fantastic. So I'm going to use this because I'm going to drop the share code up on screen now. I'm going to use the Unimog because, yes, I can use my Merc. Well, it is a Merc, but I can use my truck, but I can use the Unimog. And the Unimog is surprisingly brilliant off-road. But I'm also going to use my Tankpool truck. I've got Truck Be a Lady, that's the tune. I'm going to use that simply because the Unimog is fantastic off-road, but it's the worst thing you could ever drive the second you hit tarmac. It's horrible. It will not work, and when you're racing around the tight streets of Edinburgh, not a chance. I'm going with a Tankpool. But first off, I'm going to do the city outskirts cross country. It's for Unimog. Yeah, and I'm going to do this Unbeatable. I've got traction off, I've got stability off because I do want to turn the thing. So I'm here in my Unimog and I'm racing against, well, the trucks. That's it, literally I've got all the Tankpool trucks and I'm racing against them. And whilst they are okay off-road, surprisingly, this Unimog is just far superior as a cross-country vehicle than these trucks are. I've managed to get myself into fourth. Bear in mind, this is quite a difficult one. On Unbeatable, I struggle to do this in cars. And I'm doing this in this honking great Unimog. Let's try and pass third, yeah. And these trucks are huge. They are. These racing trucks are pretty big. And this Unimog's far bigger. But this is decent. It's got good handling. It's got good grip. The speed off-road is absolutely brilliant. And absolutely flying past these like no problem whatsoever. And this is why I've gone for this. I was going to sort of go in and go, yeah, I'll use the Tankpool. Because it's trucks, that's what it says, is the only eligible thing to use. And when it comes up, what do you want to use? Do you want to use the Tankpool? Do you want to use a Unimog? I'm going, Unimog. Yeah. So, 71%. It's not the easiest thing to turn, but nor the trucks. But now, this is what you want for this. Your cross-country stuff. In trucks, the Unimog absolutely destroys it. Look at the gap on that mini-map. Absolutely destroys anything. The Unimog absolutely destroys those trucks with no problems whatsoever. Bit of a dodgy one here. This is one where I always go wide, but you know what? I've got such a lead here. I can afford to do that. And this is unbeatable. Go Unimog, you know? Through the line, first place, jobs are good 'un. And they're still messing out 96%. Arthur's Seat, because I'm leaving Edinburgh to last. Arthur's Seat, cross country, same settings, Unbeatable, traction off, stability off. Pulling away. On the road, so they're pulling away a lot faster than I am. This is my point about this being absolute trash on the road. But luckily, there is no road. We are now off-road, which is where this truck comes into its own. This is why I use it. It's not the easiest thing trying to get past some of these on these narrow little routes. But all I'm doing is just pushing my way through and just getting to where I need to be. Just need to be mindful not to topple it going around the mountain. Is this the one with a jump? Is it? I don't know. Is this the one we go down and make a jump? This will be good if it is. No, it doesn't look like it. No. I thought it was the one where you go and have this big jump. Not this one. I mean an actual ramp. Whoa, careful. You're a nudge. Got 6th. No little jump there. Into 4th. And boom, there you go. Airborne pass. And I've got 1st place. Yay, go Unimog, you know. Almost lost it, but it doesn't matter because I can build the speed up again while the others are still struggling around at the back. Bit slower up the hill, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, I've got to jump here, come on. Oh, and you've gone underneath me. Is there 2 routes for this you can take? I thought it was only 1. Must be 2. Never mind. So you're ahead of me now in the tank pool. 65%. Yeah, I'm not stressing about this at all. I'll catch you up so easily. Absolute winner. There you go. Take some signage out. Bye. This is the domain of this vehicle. Crazy stuff off-road. Because those tank pools are racing trucks. They're knights of the road. You know, they're literally designed for tarmac. These Unimogs are designed to be taken across some of the most inhospitable territory you can find on the planet. So a little bit of cross-country in some fields is not really going to stress it too much. Careful on that corner. Getting a decent lead up again. Onto the tarmac. So I'm going to probably lose a little bit of gap there, but it doesn't matter because that's the finish line. Excellent. 2 for 2. Why not? Next up, I'm going to show you this just to prove my point. North City Cross Country Circuit. And Unbeatable, yeah, off and off. That's basically the same sentence as before. This is why I am not using this for the Edinburgh City one, because it's absolutely horrendous when it comes to the road. And these guys are flying off, and I'm really struggling to catch up on this. And this is really not suited to the task. I'm in 12th, they're absolutely just flying it. I can bash him, I can bump him, I can... In fact, when I was doing this, I managed to get it into 10th here. And that's pretty much where I managed to stay. To end up finishing the event in 10th. And it's... Yeah, you just can't do it. It's just not suited for this. Off-road, it's a dream. It'll absolutely fly past everything. On this sort of stuff, not a chance. So what I'll do is I'll leave it here and I'll cut over to the Tankpool racing truck doing this, and you'll see the difference. So let's show this again in the racing truck, because same settings, Unbeatable, off and off for traction stability, and they're already pulling away a lot nicer. Passing you lot, got 9th, got 8th, got 7th. You've gone off that way, picked up 5th, 4th, 6th. Oh, and I've hit a building, right. Okay, fair enough. But you see how different this is. I've got 2nd, and it's not ideal for this. You don't want to be doing cross-country in wagons, do you? You're doing trucks. But the point is, given you've got a choice of the Unimog and the Tankpool, the Unimog absolutely decimates everything on the proper cross-country. And on the city one, you can't do anything. However, that's where the racing truck comes in alright. So I'm coming around here. I'm trying to catch up with the other racing truck up here. And I'm going to hit a tree. Yeah, I hit a tree. I'm bloody magnetised to trees. This is mad. I am always magnetised to trees, it seems. Although I do think my controller's going a bit weird. I think it's my controller's way of saying, please buy the limited edition Forza Horizon Spray Paint Mexico controller. Which, by the way, I'm not going to at the moment. Because one, I've got better things to spend my money on. And two, you can't get them anyway because they're sold out. A little nosedive on that. Let's come around here. I need to be careful around here because you can wobble a lot. And I flipped it into a tree. So let's hit rewind. So let's have another go. This is lap number 1 anyway. Thing is, I've got second place here. And I can sort of live with that. You're creeping past me, you dodgy bugger. I could live with this because I've got first place on the other 2 events in my Unimog. So I've got no real pressure at this point. I am going to try and pass you. I am trying to get first, just because I want to. But when it comes to points, I don't really need to. And smack into everything. This is carnage. Bit of a battle. You're pushing me. And it's really hard to push you off your lines. It is. You just stick like glue. And when you push me, I fly off. So I was pushing you back quite hard there. But I've managed to keep my first place anyway. Rounds here, definitely better. If you remember how the Unimog attempted to take this. It's not good. My voice is going a little bit, so I'll probably leave it to run for a little bit before I speak again. Definitely got some crazy battles going on here. You'll keep budging me, been ramming me all the way round. And I'm pushing back because I'm not taking any of your crap today. We're coming up now towards the last bit. Careful not to flip it. And yeah, you get the Iron Knight for this. This is a Volvo racing truck, which probably is eligible for this as well, except I haven't got an appropriate tune on mine, so it didn't come up. So through the line, first place, job's a good one. Sorted. So that's 3 done, 2 in the Unimog, 1 in the racing truck. So 60 points. Night of the Missing Truck Bed. complete. Bing, bing, bing. Yes, all on proper levels. And yeah, it's the Iron Knight. Yes, it's not bad, to be fair. It's not a bad truck. Get a few credits, a few rewards. If you want to have a look at the other championships, I've got them up on screen now. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and keep on trucking.